10, maybe top 15, but like, I've said this before and I'll say it again. I think there's like 20 characters in Ultimate's top 10.
Oh yeah, no, there are definitely. When I say top tier, I'm definitely talking about at least the top 15, maybe even a little bit further.
Like
than
I think that Zero Suit is like 10 through 15, but I also think she might be broken.
Tier,
and is incredibly strong, right? Like Fox might just be one of those characters where not. Oh my god!
I thought he was gonna.
That'd have been sick.
If he had a third jump, that would have been absolutely.
I don't want to see Fox with 3 jumps. Can we not? Bring that up even as a hypothetical?
But yeah, no, he actually converted off a different grenade. So actually, I know that Antuan and Curry are friends. So I don't know if Curry is another Snake main that we have here in DFW, and I don't know if how familiar he is, but he definitely took a very nice early lead, and he's like not letting go of it very easily. Trying his best to like pressure MVD's landings without also committing.
Yeah, that's very important thing versus Snake. I think the most important thing versus Snakes in disadvantage is put yourself in a position where you are threatening them with what they're doing, but you also have the ability to react to a B reverse. And then once you're in a position where it's like either option I can cover, that's when you like react. You just need to be very on the spot about it.
Okay, he still has the lead here, but every grenade that hits him, it's a very scary position for him to be in.
That's Snake in a nutshell.
I got the lead, but man, I'm scared.
It's so important, it looks like, that was a lot of damage.
Yeah.
For Snake to just keep the ground littered with, or the ground and the air really, littered with projectiles in this matchup, because you want Fox to be able, because Fox wants to take space, right? That's his character's whole game plan.
Yeah.
But you want to make it as difficult and as dangerous as possible for him to take space, right? You want Fox to play the floor as lava.
Yeah. And like Fox is already jumping around, but Snake has very good anti-air buttons. Oh god, double grenade hits.
He's definitely just at 80 already. 90, yeah.
This is very scary. Up smash was a little preemptive.
That setup on ledge was so smart.
Okay.
He went for he dropped a grenade for roll in, set up a grenade for ledge get up, and then up smash to get the projectile out to cover ledge jump, and was there for everything else, which was just so smart.
Oh no! Did he die for it? Neither of them died.
He should have shot another Nikita. I would have loved if he had just shot another Nikita there.
While he's coming down. Continue the edge guard. Oh, so Antuan went from like patient and reacting to like now he's swinging up smash at every chance, and that's not what he wants to be. Like,
yeah, Snake is not a character where you can like anti-air like that, because he's going to be covering his approaches by holding grenade or just threatening space in unique ways and not jumping in. And I think up smash seems like a really unsafe way to accomplish that.
Absolutely, yeah. Especially a player as good as MVD, like you're not gonna. He sees that you're anti and gonna swing. He'll hold shield. All right, well, never mind.
Commentator's curse. That's fine. This is fine. I just look stupid now. That's not new. It's all right.
Ooh. That built.
I like that the grenade was there to cover the up tilt chain. So like MVD was just like, I'd rather take some damage from my own grenade and get out of this position than I would just sit there and eat an up tilt vortex till 40.
Yeah, and still so even. I love
that jump back grab was cute actually.
Wait, is that a setup? Ooh.
I wonder if you can use up B like that. No, because of the armor on Cypher.
The multi-hit might not break it.
I doubt it will.
Oh god!
That was almost so scary.
He actually tried to get the up tilt off of the grenade hit, like as it was flying past him. He's at 160. No way!
Oh my god!
Let's go, Antuan. Don't listen to me. Swing as much up smash
Please
as you
up smash more.
As much as you want.
Do it twice as much next game. Honestly, I would be okay with that.
Oh my god. That was like he saw like a tiny path to get to MVD and finish him off, and it was all he needed, man.
Antuan was like, I saw 14,605,000 futures. And how many of them did up smash connect? 1.
Alright, MVD with the game face. He's definitely like,
he's not happy about that.
But yeah, he had control at the end of that game, but I mean, the way that Antuan was playing, he was keeping it so close. That he just
so for all that I've talked about Snake, I think the most important thing about this character to recognize is that as a player, you need to be on your game and on top of your opponent's game 24/7. Otherwise, they can run in on you and hold forward, and Snake is not going to deal with that as well as some other characters could, right? So, like, if you're not if you're not in positions where you're covering as many options as you can and forcing like what are effectively 50-50s for like the entire game, you're going to fall behind. And I think that's what happened there was Jesse was getting a little bit too comfortable and just found himself behind as a result.
Yeah, now Antuan's really getting eaten up by these grenades. Like, he's not playing around them as well as he was.
Yeah.
And MVD's grenade play is just like on next level, you know.
It's stellar. It's so strong. I think that's the scariest thing about MVD's play is just how he's able to cover exactly where you should be at any given time with his grenades. Like right there, Antuan wanted to back away, right? Antuan wanted to get away from shield because he was landing in front of him, but because he dropped the grenade behind him, he needed to sit there and pick an option, and the option was just to stay there shielding.
Ooh. Right now, MVD is kind of choking off Antuan's options here.
Yeah, like again, like a second ago. Oh my lord! I forgot it was there.
Yeah, same.
But he had the grenade behind him, so that cross-up nair wouldn't work. So he had to just drift back and not just have his way on Snake's shield, right?
Yeah. MVD shield's pretty low, but he has a full stock. Plus.
Snake is one of those characters. Snake is like Melee Peach, right? Where you are fine taking trades until the cows come home. You are okay just getting hit as long as your opponent is also taking damage.
Yeah.
Especially if you have a stock beat like this. That's
especially against the fourth lightest character in the game. When I learned that,
is Fox the fourth lightest character in the what now?
Yes. Oh well, he's like tied for fifth or something like that. He's in single digits.
I'm gonna look this up real quick. I'm scared for Fox players now.
Yeah, and so that's definitely not that part of Fox's game plan. He takes trades and he is very sad.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Ooh,
wait.
Melee gets past it. Antuan's still alive, but for how long?
Fox is the fifth lightest character in the game. Only heavier than Game & Watch, Squirtle, Puff, and Pichu.
Yep.
His weight is 77.
For reference, Bowser's weight is 136. So he's like less than half.
Is Bowser the heaviest character in the game?
Yeah, Bowser's heavy. Okay, took a stock, but this is gonna be such hard work getting making a comeback against Snake, and then a good Snake, and then MVD Snake.
Yeah, like those are three different things. Like I could see making a comeback on a Snake if you get sloppy. I could see making a comeback on a good Snake if you're just on a roll. But making a comeback like this versus MVD,
landing trap,
difficult.
Yeah, hopefully Antuan takes this chance to like reset himself and see that he just there. I feel like he was just committing to the air too much. Like in game one, he was just doing such a beautiful job of sticking close to the ground, even if he was threatening short hops. Yeah, he wasn't committing too hard.
Yeah, Snake is not a character that you can take airspace against, right? Like he's so good at just challenging the space in front of him with grenades and with up tilt and with all of these other buttons. Yeah. That you just need to find your way through on the ground. You need to find the openings that he's creating in his not his pressure, but in his space control.
Yeah,
and work your way through there. It's like an obstacle course.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's like.
Playing in Snake is like being an American Ninja Warrior, except it wants to kill you.
Except instead of falling in the water, you just hit a C4 and die. Like they just
or he grabs you at 160 and up tilts you.
Yeah, that's fun.
Why is that real?
You know
why is Snake down throw what it is?
it's an interesting move. At least it's
literally It is interesting, I'll give it that.
At least it's not any sooner. Any sooner, I'd be like, this is the worst thing
Even if it was like 155, like, that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable.
Okay. He's getting caught holding forward a little here.
I wonder what bans were.
Yeah.
And I wonder what the thought process is on taking Snake to FD over other stages.
Yeah, I don't know, because I've been so back and forth on like what stage Snake's good on, what's bad on. I think this is supposed to be traditionally one of Snake's worst stages, but it really depends on what your tools are to get around his C4. If you don't have a good tool to do that, like, you've just counterpicked yourself.
Yeah.
And here he did a good job of avoiding those C4s, but he really has not been able to.
I think he read that he wanted to C4 there.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's definitely first setup there. Still alive here. Trying to catch. Ooh, almost caught that B reverse, but MVD was moving a little too fast for him.
Just a little bit.
Oh! Okay, yeah.
He's way smarter than me.
Oh, okay, but early air dodges from MVD is going to get him past it.
I like the idea.
Oh, yeah, the untechable. That move, they made Fox's up
That
B
joint
so
is strong.
It does like 20 damage, and you're like, well, I
gotta hold that.
Untechable, yeah.
To be fair, it definitely has like what 30 frames of startup, bare
Yeah.
minimum. Like,
Yeah,
if Fox hits you with the,
it's a setup move for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, you just got up aired. Got caught trying to land. Like, you get knocked in the air by a grenade, and like, well, welcome to my turn as Snake.
Yeah.
Oh,
how
trying to
did
fall.
he F-tilt his own grenade there? That was weird.
Yeah, no, Antoine had picked it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Antoine almost got the follow-up off of it, but not quite. Yeah, trying to figure something out. Sit back, shoot lasers. Not a bad idea, but you know, he's like, it's not enough when you're trying to make a comeback here.
Yeah, you're a stock down. You can't play the laser game and force him to approach, right? Like, Snake is also just not a character that needs to approach in those positions anyway.
Oh god, the back air nearly just took out.
The sleeping bag.
Alright, yeah. I don't even know if that 2-frames that like that, but
Down smash?
Yeah.
I believe it does.
oh my god, alright.
Yeah,
Yeah, she just ran up
if I remember, I think at 2 frames, depending on how low your ledge hang is.
Okay.
Like, it won't 2-frame K rule because he has like one of the lowest ledge hangs in the game, but it might 2-frame someone that like, you know, has their head peeking up a bit higher.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's trying to go for these side Bs. Maybe looking for side B up air, but oh god, that was a very scary jump there. MVD just almost wrapped this game up, but Antoine's still fighting. That roll in, not quick on the trigger.
Yeah, you've got to be on top of it against Snake. You've got to be able to like confidently make those decisions in those spots. Otherwise, you're gonna lose those micro interactions.
Oh, the up air.
Furnace jump, not quite.
All right, got the tomahawk. All right.
Good shield.
Block,
Recognize
but
that's where the
it's at
super
160, and now grab kills him, and this is like the
Yeah.
worst position. Oh, he actually just tried to jab grab him.
That's it.
Goodbye. It was
That was a good set.
Yeah, that was
a
well
fantastic
fought.
set.
but
Good stuff to Antoine.
Yeah.
I was impressed with his play. Like, genuinely, he did very,
much
very
so.
well.
Especially since I have not seen this dude around in a minute, and so seeing him just come through and like to put on a performance like that.
Definitely.
So yeah, that was pretty nice. That felt really long too. That felt like